Good morning, students. I welcome you all. And our topic is going on. The going on topic is invitation and replies. We have already completed invitation. Fine. And today we are going to discuss replies. Okay? Replies. Replies as a invitation. Topic invitation. Invitations are of two types, formal, okay, and informal. We all know very well that invitations are of two types, formal and informal. In the same way, replies are also of two types, or replies categorized into two types. Means reply categorized into two types, formal and informal. Okay. So first of all, we will go through formal reply. But prior to that, I would like to one general question. What is the need of reply? Reply ki need kya hai? What is the need of reply? Okay, suppose in case someone has invited you, okay, someone has sent means warm invitation to you, and if you are going or not going, if you are going then you are enjoying, but if you are not going then, but what does an etiquette say? Etiquette kya kehta hai? That we should send the reply. We should send the reply whether we are going or not. Means formal reply or informal reply. So here I would like to mention over here what. So what is an invitation? What is an invitation? When we would like to send an invitation to someone. But what is a reply? Reply is what? Reply is essential. Reply is essential. Reply is essential for what? Reply is essential to appreciate host's feeling. Whosoever has invited us, we would like to appreciate his or her feeling. Suppose in case you have received an invitation, so you must appreciate host's feelings. You must appreciate host's feeling. And one more advantage is of sending reply. What? Suppose in case someone has invited you, so letting him or her know whether you are attending or not attending the function. Means you are from your side that they have done, means you have been invited and you are not going. Suppose they have made arrangement for you. So it is not a gesture. It is not a gesture and it is not an etiquette. We have to send the reply. So reply is an essential. Okay, reply is an essential, you can say, word for what? Invitation, to appreciate host feeling and letting him or her know about your what? Confirmation. About your confirmation. You are going or not going. You must send the reply. So have you got my point? That we have to send the reply for what? To appreciate host feeling, and the main reason is what? Letting him or her know about our confirmation, about my confirmation. Suppose in case if I am not going, then I have to send the reply in refusal, and if I am going, then I have to send the reply in acceptance. Okay, so today we will understand formal reply. As invitation are of two types, for formal and informal. So replies are also of two types, formal and informal. formal. Okay, formal and informal. Formal reply. Okay. So formal reply are categorized into two. What? Acceptance means it should be written on the top of the line. Acceptance or refusal, deny or declining an invitation, accepted the invitation, or refusal or deny means we have to send reply whether we are going or not going. Okay, so main features of reply are not formal. Main characteristics of reply are formal reply. As we are writing in formal invitation, which person we are using in formal invitation? Third person. So in the same way we have to use over third person. We will not write I or we. Suppose in case someone has invited me, so I will not write I would like to, I thank Mr. XYZ. No, I will write my name. Mrs. XYZ thank or wish to thank Mr. PQR for the kind and warm invitation. So this formal reply, whether you are writing, whether you are accepting the invitation or not accepting the invitation, you have to send the reply in third person. Means formal invitation is designed in third person. In the same way formal reply is designed in third person. Okay, so we will not use I or we. Main characteristics of replies are: the reply to an invitation must acknowledge the invitation by expressing thanks. Means we have to acknowledge. Means we have to acknowledge what? Acknowledge the invitation by expressing thanks. Then brief and specific. Main characteristics of reply. Whether we are writing formal reply or informal reply, it should be brief and specific. Include greetings like best wishes. Include greetings like best wishes in case you are declining an invitation. Suppose in case you are not going, then we have to must convey the best wishes or best wishes to newlywed. We have to write down best wishes. Okay, now we will do one question over here. So with that you can understand, many times it is there that you received an invitation. Many times it is there that you received an invitation. Okay, it is there. And how to reply we will understand today. Means formal reply and informal reply. Formal reply, where you will send when you will receive formal invitation card, you will send formal reply. When you have received a formal invitation, card type invitation. Okay, formal invitation means card type invitation. So we will design formal reply for that. Okay, so one question is over here. Suppose you have received an invitation. Suppose you have received an invitation to be present on the occasion of what? On the occasion of the wedding of Aditi, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. whatever name you can write down, Mrs. Nikhilesh, okay, Mrs. Nikhilesh of 86 Green Park Agra. So suppose you have received an invitation to be present on the occasion of wedding of Aditi, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh, okay, of 86 Green Park, Agra. Okay, the wedding ceremony will take place on 20th November or 29th November, okay, 29th November 2020. Draft a reply in acceptance. Okay, you are Mayank Verma. You are Mayank Verma. Now see over here. So from where have you received the invitation? You have received the invitation from where? Who has sent the invitation to you? Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh. Okay. Address is Agra. We will not write down self address and his or her address, but if it is required then we will mention. I'll tell you how. Then what is the occasion? Wedding ceremony. Are you going? Yes. How do you know that you are going? In acceptance. Okay, and you are Mayank Verma. Okay, now we have to design a formal reply. Okay, draft a formal reply. It will mention in paper. ये आपको mention होगा paper में. Okay, so what? That you have to write the reply in acceptance or in refusal. It will mention in the paper. So how will you design it? We will design it like this way. First of all, see beta, it is mandatory to acknowledge the invitation with your thanks. Whether you are going or not going, चाहे आप जा रहे हो या नहीं जा रहे हैं, you should acknowledge the invitation with thanks. So as formal invitation is designed in a box, in the same way we would like to design it in box. Then now we will see answer of this question. How? Suppose you are Mayank Verma and you have received an invitation. Okay, formal invitation card. Suppose you have received an invitation. Okay, or formal invitation from Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh of 86 Green Park, Lucknow. Okay, so how will you draft it? We have to above all mention that you are declining the invitation. We will make a box first of all because we have to enclose it in box. We have to write first of all formal reply. Okay, acceptance. Okay, formal reply acceptance or formal reply dash accepting an invitation. It is up to you, but you have to mention it clearly. You have to mention it clearly that what are you writing? Formal reply, acceptance, refusal. You have to maintain it that you are refusing it or you are accepting it. You have to. It is mandatory to mention, means acceptance or refusal. Okay, so we have accepted it. Who you are? Mayank Verma. Who you are? Mayank Verma. So Mr. Mayank Verma. If in question it is given Mr. and Mrs. Mayank Verma, then you have to write down Mr. and Mrs. Mayank Verma. But only name is given Mayank Verma. Fine, Mr. Mayank Verma. Wishes to thank or Wishes to thank or thank. Both are correct. Wishes to thank or thanks. Wishes to thank or thanks. To whom we have to, Mr. Mayank Verma will extend his thank. Mr. Mayank Verma wishes to thank Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh. Mrs. Nikhilesh. For what? For what? For inviting him on the occasion. Now see, it is mandatory to acknowledge the invitation with the word thank, okay? And Mr. Mayank Verma, because we all know very well that formal reply, whether formal reply or formal invitation, we have to design it in third person. So Mr. Mayank Verma wishes to thank, or only you can write down thanks. It is up to you, beta, okay? Thanks. Third person singular number, then thanks. If Mr. or Mrs., then thank Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh for inviting him on the occasion of the wedding of their daughter. What is the daughter name? Daughter Aditi. Okay, Aditi. On the occasion of wedding of their daughter Aditi, on what date? 29 November 2020. Now, this is mandatory for all the formal replies. Whether you are going or not going, you should design it in this way. First of all, acknowledge the invitation with the word thank, and then mention on what occasion you have been invited. Now from here, we will not change para. In formal reply, we will not change para. Okay. Now from here, you will mention what, whether you are going or not going. So, he, who is Mr. Mayank? Mr. Mayank, he feels delighted, he feels pleased or delighted, and assures his, why? Because Mr. Mayank, he, third person, in the third person we have to write. I will not write down he feels, I will not write down I. He feels delighted and assures his, and confirms, and assures his or confirms his presence. Okay, and assures his presence. He will grace the occasion on scheduled date and time, and he will grace the occasion on scheduled date and time, and will wish the newlyweds. Okay, fine. Close it. This is the way of writing formal reply. Means, first of all, you have to acknowledge the invitation with thanks. Mr. Mayank Verma thanks Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh for inviting him. If Mrs. and Mr. Mayank Verma, then for inviting them आ जाएगा. For inviting him on the occasion of the wedding of their daughter Aditi's, of their daughter, okay, of the wedding of their daughter Aditi on 29 November 2000. We have to mention on what date, on what date, okay, on what date have we invited? हमें कौन से दिन बुलाया? We have to mention on 29th November 2020. Now we have to change. How? We have to take a twist over here. If we are going, then we have to mention he feels delighted and assures his presence. We can write down he will definitely grace the occasion. He assures that he will add the colors, whatever you would like to write down. So he feels delighted, formal and formal tone should be used. He feels delighted and assures his presence. He will grace the occasion on scheduled date and time and will wish the newlyweds. Okay, so it is the newlyweds. Okay, so it is the way of writing what? Invitation. Suppose in case you have been invited on birthday party, same pattern. Mr. Mayank Verma thanks Mr. and Mrs. Nikhilesh for inviting him on the occasion of the birthday of their beloved son Rahul on 29 November. He feels delighted and assures his presence. He will definitely grace the occasion and bless the birthday boy. Okay, so it is a way of writing formal reply in acceptance. Now we will do one question of what? Formal reply in refusal. Okay, so we'll do it in our next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.